Bhad Baby is exposing Alabama Barker. Alabama is calling Bhad Baby a liar. Kanye West is getting involved. There is so much that has happened in this entire back and forth beef between these girls online, and we're gonna get into what the heck has been going down this week. We're also going to be talking about what's speculated to go on at the Oscars because the Oscars is tonight. We'll also talk about some drama that's being speculated between Earle and Alex Cooper, since it has been reported that Alex Cooper's Unwell Network dropped Earle's podcast. And then there is some Outer Banks drama that we're going to get into because I made a couple of videos last year talking about what's gone on between the cast. So we'll talk a little bit more about what happened this week. There's obviously a lot of stuff that we have to cover, so let's get right on into everything. Hey guys, so welcome back to the weekly TEACAP. We have a lot of stuff clearly to cover today because it has just been another crazy week, and it has officially been 1 month of me doing the weekly TEACAPs on Sunday, which I really love. I just think it's like a more fun way to recap some of the stories that don't get covered in their own single video. And if you guys ever see something that you think should be in the Sunday recap, DM me on Instagram. I'm always checking to see what you guys are sending me. But like I said, today is Oscars Sunday, and I'm actually supposed to be going to an event related to the Oscars. So keep your eyes on TikTok, Instagram. I will be on Threads. I will be live posting about what the heck is going on. But let's talk about some of the things that are being said about the Oscars, which is, will Timothée Chalamet win his first Oscar? He has been nominated several times, but he's never actually won. And this award season, he's been nominated in the Best Actor category. And last weekend at the SAG Awards, he actually won. He beat Adrien Brody, who killed it in The Brutalist. But there was a lot of controversy about, them finding out that they actually used AI in the movie, people thinking the movie should be disqualified. And I was shocked, I tell you, when Timothée Chalamet's name got called for Best Actor. I did not think it was going to happen, but it freaking did, and I was so happy. I did think it was interesting that he ended up going with his mom instead of Kylie Jenner, and that he actually won, because as soon as he won, I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna say it's the Kardashian curse, and the reason why he's been losing is because he's been bringing Kylie with him. But yes, he brought his mom and he won. I wonder if he had won and Kylie was there, if he would have thanked her. I don't know. But now I'm kind of wondering what the Oscars is going to think voting wise, if they are going to go with Timmy or if they are going to stick with what all the other award shows have pretty much decided on, and that Adrien Brody is going to take it home, or maybe that controversy did affect him here. I don't know. Anyway, at the Oscars, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are going to be performing, as well as Doja Cat, Lisa, and Ray. They're not performing the song that they have together, but they are going to be performing at the Oscars. So I guess we will tune in and see. Maybe there will be some drama. Who freaking knows? But I will be watching and paying very close attention. Anyway, moving on. Let's get into this Alex Cooper and Earle drama, because this has been a very big conversation this week on TikTok once this announcement was made, because people have been speculating for a while whether or not these two were on good terms, because Earle and Alex Cooper have often been in the same cities, or they've been at the same events, and they just haven't interacted with each other in a while, and stating that Earle's podcast is with the Unwell Network, which is Alex Cooper's company. Everyone has just been like, this is really weird, and something tells me that something is up between them. And this week it was confirmed that Earle was dropped from Alex Cooper's company. So many Alexes, that was like a tongue twister there. But if you guys have no idea what the heck the Unwell Network is, or, you didn't know Earle had a podcast, or what the heck is the tea here, what's going on? The Unwell Network is a media platform founded by Alex Cooper, known for the Call Her Daddy podcast. It launched in 2023 as a subsidiary of Trending, a company co-founded with her husband, Matt Kaplan, where they aim to create content tailored for Gen Z. And they have been giving a lot of influencers their own shows, or they have been buying existing podcasts and giving them a rebrand and just helping them with production and marketing. And Earle was one of the first influencers that signed with the Unwell Network, and she started her Hot Mess podcast with them. But this week, since it was reported that she is no longer with Unwell, it has been made clear that she does own the rights to Hot Mess, so they don't own anything. They're just letting it go, it seems. And people have wanted to know why, like what the heck happened. Some were wondering, was Alex Cooper jealous of Alix Earle? She's been getting very big over the years. What was the deal here? And this week, a source went to Us Weekly trying to give some details as to what the tea was behind the scenes. They wrote, they've had a lot of drama between them since they decided to collaborate on Unwell, a second insider says. They clashed over business and their friendship is over because of it. The same insider reveals to us that Alix's dad, Thomas Earle, played a role. Alix's dad got more involved in her business decisions and did not like what Unwell was doing. He ultimately thought it ended up not being a smart business move, the source said. Alix felt taken advantage of, the source claims, with a second insider telling us that Earle had already been pulling back from Cooper. She had previously added her younger sister Ashton to the mix as a co-host. Now, I definitely find this interesting, and I could see this being true because Alix Earle's dad is her manager and he is a very successful businessman. So I could see him coming in and being like, Alix, this deal is not good. I think you could do better. And maybe that came between her and Alex Cooper. But I also could see that, over the years, Alix Earle has become a bigger influencer since she first started with Unwell. I mean, she already had a following, but now I feel like she's even bigger, that maybe she wants to start her own network and work with influencers, giving them shows. I don't know, but I definitely think that she has grown out of Unwell. She doesn't really maybe need all that they are offering her anymore. They don't need to be taking such a big cut. She could probably do some more things like on her own. I'm not sure. And maybe she just wants to be more of a boss woman and not under somebody's company. Maybe the way that they moved might have been messy and that's why they're not talking, or I don't know, maybe they're all good behind the scenes and they're just letting this play out for PR. Who the freak knows? But that is what has been going on between the two of them. I guess we'll just have to see in the coming weeks, months, whatever, what Alix Earle's next move is, and it might tell us a little bit more. Like if she signs with another network, I feel like maybe there was drama, but if she starts her own, then we know she wanted to just go and be a boss woman. Anyway, let's move on to this Outer Banks drama, because when I saw this week, I was not surprised, but I was just like, dang, like it sucks. You hate to see a cast that, grew up and got famous together to kind of just fall apart and it just like not be the same anymore, because Rudy Panko from Outer Banks has unfollowed his co-stars Madeline Klein and Madison Bailey. And this was a whole drama last year between the cast and Rudy, because Rudy, spoiler alert for Outer Banks, I'm just gonna warn you, I'm gonna give a little spoiler. Rudy left the show last season. And a lot of people were upset because they felt that he was leaving the show because his girlfriend did not like that he was once very close with Madison Bailey, and drama between them kind of made him want to leave the show. That's essentially what fans were so upset by, and they were blaming his girlfriend and they were getting a lot of hate at the time. And well, now he's unfollowed Madison Bailey and Madeline Klein, so it's just a sad situation. You just like really hate to see it. But like I said, not surprising, Madeline Klein had also already unfollowed Rudy and his girlfriend Elaine after the release of this last season of Outer Banks, and people just felt like the cast was not happy with his decision to leave, that they were very disappointed in him and also didn't really love his girlfriend. I mean, the fact that she unfollowed him and their girlfriend, a lot of people felt like that was saying a lot. And as a huge Outer Banks fan, I really hated to see this happen. I just feel like there was so much that could have happened with JJ's character, and him and Key just got together. What do you mean that this couple that fans have been waiting for to get together since the very beginning are finally together and you're gonna take him away from us? Like, that's just, it's not fair. But I don't know. I mean, he said that he was ready to leave and that there were other things he was gonna explore, but the fans are blaming the drama, blaming his girlfriend and her being like protective and obsessive over him. So it's a whole messy thing. But speaking of messes, you guys, we need to absolutely dive into this Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie drama, because this drama doesn't end. It is a mess over a man that sucks. This guy is not worth their time, but here we are. For those who need a quick refresh, this feud started back in December 2024 when Bhad Bhabie, whose real name is Danielle Bergoli, accused Alabama Barker of trying to steal her boyfriend Lavon. Lavon is not just any boyfriend, he's also the father of Bhad Bhabie's child. And like I said, this guy is just like not worth either of these girls' time, because the way that he has treated Bhad Baby, people do not like this man. They do not like him. They want him to be out of her life. Unfortunately, she's connected to him for life because they share a child together, but they want her to not be in a relationship with him. The way that he has treated her, so disrespectful. Now, the other part of this, Alabama Barker, the 19-year-old daughter of Travis Barker, denied allegations of ever being with Levon, ever trying to be with Levon, but despite her denial, the drama has spiraled into this heated back and forth on social media. In January, Bhad Bhabie released a track titled Overcooked. This song was a direct shot at Alabama. In Overcooked, she accused Alabama of attempting to steal her boyfriend, and the lyrics went further, alleging that Alabama had relationships with rappers Tyga and Soulja Boy, and even suggested a pregnancy and a claim that she ended that pregnancy. Alabama fired back with her own diss track titled Cry Baby. In the song, Alabama addressed Bhad Bhabie's allegations head on, denying any involvement with Tyga or Soulja Boy. She also took the opportunity to criticize Bhad Bhabie's personal life, including references to substance use. Bhad Bhabie then proceeded to go off on Alabama, even telling her to pull up to the Calabasas Commons because she was gonna fight her. Following the release of Overcooked, both Tyga and Soulja Boy publicly denied the allegations made by Bhad Bhabie. Tyga took to Twitter to say, "This the dumbest ish I ever heard. Y'all believe anything y'all see online. I have never had any sort of physical relationship with Alabama. It's honestly ridiculous. I even have to address it." Alabama also denied the rumors that she had ever been with Tyga, or that she'd ever been pregnant, or that she'd ever been with Soulja Boy. And now Bhad Bhabie has come out with another diss track titled Miss Whitman. The title is a direct reference to Alabama Whitman, a character from the 1993 film True Romance. Travis Barker once said that he was such a fan of the movie that he named his daughter after the character. So by naming the track that, Bhad Bhabie is obviously taking a personal jab at Alabama. And in the track, Bhad Bhabie doesn't hold back. And she's playing into the Kardashian of it all by sampling Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign's song Carnival. And she's calling out everything and everyone in this song, as she even makes mentions of Alabama's stepmom, who wasn't the first Kardashian that Travis Barker had a relationship with. She said, "Your stepmom burnt out. Why she took her sister's second hand? Wow." Since, if you didn't know, Kim and Travis had a little fling back in the day, and he wrote about it in his book. This was years before he was ever with Kourtney, but it is something that has been talked about before, and clearly Bhad Bhabie wanted to bring it to everyone's attention in this song. And with her calling out the Kardashians, it's even crazier that Kanye's song was sampled, and everyone was just like, I can't believe she got the okay on this. This is the pettiest thing I ever heard. Bhad Bhabie even thanked Bianca and Kanye on Twitter, writing, "Thank you, Bianca and Ye." And she showed a screenshot of a text that she got that said, "He said that ish knock harder than the original, all in the zoo." So it seemed like she got the okay from Kanye and they liked the song and all was well. We're gonna get into that. But still, in the song, Bhad Bhabie was once again bringing up Tyga, saying, "She effed on Tyga and killing babies. I seen the sonogram. I seen it." Which, once again, I'll say Tyga and Alabama have denied ever being together and that she was ever pregnant with his baby. But Bhad Bhabie has continued to throw around this claim and call out Alabama. Also, this week before dropping the song, she teased it by putting on a blonde wig, and everyone in the comments was freaking out over the fact that she was seemingly mocking Alabama. And speaking of lookalikes, in the music video, it seems she got a Travis Barker lookalike in the music video, so that was just another form of shade. Alabama ended up responding to the diss track by posting on her Instagram story and said, "In case y'all don't like me." She also posted hashtag Bama better, hashtag crash out baby loading, and a photo of herself in the studio recording. And you think it would maybe end there, or with Alabama coming out with another diss track, but there's more to this whole situation, because there was a screen recording going around of what seemed to be Bhad Bhabie on live playing what seemed to be Kanye doing a verse on her song. Everyone was freaking out like, oh my gosh, she really got Kanye to be on this song, this diss track about Alabama, and it is connected to the Kardashians some way, somehow. Like, Kanye is really petty, so is Bhad Bhabie. But Kanye came out on Instagram and posted to his story to say, "Hey, that's AI, that is not me. I never gave permission for that, so don't believe that that's me." He also said that he had just gotten off the phone with Travis Barker and that, yes, he gave clearance for Bhad Bhabie to sample his song Carnival in her diss track, but he did not realize what he was really saying yes to, and that he did not want to be involved in any drama whatsoever.
I'm not in the middle of none of this AI beef, people throwing my voice on things, the whole carnival sample. I just talked to Travis Barker. I would never be in the middle. I don't even know what's going on. I just got sent a song and asked if I could clear the sample. Only reason why I clear anything is because so many people try to stop me. They stop clearances. Everything has been very difficult for me. So anybody asks me for something, I always clear it, but I'm not cool with being put in the middle of all of this at all. So any verse would be going viral using my voice and all that. It's like, I didn't do it.
It sounded like a situation where he was just like, people have always said no to me when I try to get samples, so I never want to say no to people. And I just said yeah and didn't realize like what it actually was. But then you go back to that text that she got where it seemed like he liked the song, so I don't know what the deal was. Anyway, Alabama ended up posting what Kanye posted onto her TikTok account as a way to show everybody like, look, he's saying that he did not do a verse on her song and whatever she played in that live, that's not happening. And he also didn't want to be in any of this drama. Then they start going back and forth with each other on Instagram stories. Bhad Baby's calling Alabama a liar. Alabama's calling Bhad Baby a liar, saying that she got caught lying. Bhad Baby saying that was not her on Instagram live. You never see her in the video. She said she swore on her daughter that that was not her. She's calling out Alabama some more. And then all of a sudden she deletes all her Instagram stories. So all the things that she posted, gone, deleted, never to be seen within minutes. Bhad Baby said, the only compulsive liar is you. Why would I ever get on the internet and show a AI verse on my daughter that wasn't me? You don't even see me in the effing live. Make it make sense and turn your comments back on so you can take the heat of 2025. Like seriously, do you see me in the live? I got 3 more in the clip just waiting for you to drop that BS Jacob told you not to. Your own people telling you you're trash. I'll show you crash out when I see you. You told me you effing all these men, but you're crashing out on the internet saying you didn't. Talk about compulsive liar now. I don't need nobody to do a verse for me. I'm my own celebrity. I turned down like you, Bookie. Get with the program. Nobody believes you. You saying you've been caught lying multiple times. You said LV hit you, then double back to a mutual friend that he didn't. This girl stay lying on me. Her songs are lies. Everything that come from her about me is straight lies. So that is what she had to say on her Instagram story. Alabama posted and said, stop lying on your daughter. She did end up deleting that though. She also said, stop the cap. You got caught lying. He would never do a verse for you. Nobody has your account. You crash out on that account daily. You're a compulsive liar. I sent you a therapist number. Anyways, I hope you could take the heat when this track dropped 2025. And everyone is calling out Alabama saying that she got her dad to call Kanye and, you know, try to defend her because she's losing this whole beef. I mean, it is just wild out here, you guys. This drama, I don't see it ending anytime soon. I mean, family is involved now. Alabama's mom was also joining the conversation. So it's not just Kanye and Travis. Her mom was joining in. She posted this TikTok in defense of Alabama.
Talk to you. Bye-bye. I'm just telling you that my daughter is not a fighter. My daughter is not a fighter, but I am. Tell your daughter to leave my daughter alone.
And I remind you, this is all over a man who is literal trash. Someone who does not respect either one of them is literally at the center of all of this. This is how we got here. And it is just so wild. But that is what is going on between Alabama Barker and Bhad Baby this week. I want to know what you guys think about this, the drama between them. I also want to know what you guys think about the Oscars. What are your Oscars predictions? Do you think Timmy is going to be taking home his very first Oscar? What do you guys think about the Alix and Alix drama? Let me know your thoughts on everything and the Outer Banks drama because that's crazy. If you guys watch the show, let me know your thoughts. I love you guys so much and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.